So this is an update on our custom job that we're doing here. We got the transmission in and we got the engine in, but the crossmember doesn't quite fit right. So I have to build a custom crossmember to go in this thing. And that's what I'm going to be working on right now, because the crossmember is about half the, you can see here. Watch. See the bolts down the center? What are you scared of? What the fuck? No. I want to see your beautiful face on the camera and make more money that way. But if you look right there in the center, the bolts don't quite line up. See here?
Yeah, I'm on the other side.
They need to be. See that ugly motherfucker over there? People love your fucking comment last night when you said I just disappeared.
I disappeared. I'm a fucking ninja, man.
A fucking ninja disappeared. But if you look down the center of it, you can see it's more on this side here than it is here. So we have to cut the mounting location, or what if we... No, we have to cut the mounting location and build a new crossmember for it. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I've marked where my cuts need to be, and then I have to build a set of brackets for it to fit. So I need to cut there and cut there, and then build a set of angle brackets coming into it. Okay, little update on the Dodge. They got the transmission in today, and then they called me over and they said, hey, what are we going to do about this crossmember? This is a V6 body, and we are fitting a Hemi and four-wheel drive transmission in here. Eventually going to modify the front to where we can actually have this single cab short wheelbase in four-wheel drive, but we're not quite there yet. What I am going to do is modify. You see here, I took the frame horn, left it in there, I split it where it needed to be split on both sides, cleaned it up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to buzz the channels together on both sides and take it out, and then build brackets at an angle going to where it's supposed to go. I'm going to box it all in. So this is what I got so far. I offset the bracket. I've kind of got it tacked in as much as I can. I don't have no argon, and the argon ran out and it's all choppy shit. But anyway, I welded it enough to hold the trans to see where I need to be. And now if we get argon, I'll go ahead and finish it up and put my plates. What I plan on doing is reinforcing the entire thing here over, putting like a Z bracket, or L, whatever you want to call it, a Z bracket on here. So it reinforces this, it reinforces the top, and then doing the same thing on the other side, and then also coming in and filling these plates in right here on the end. Boom, boom, with a boxing it all back in. And on the opposite side, C channel is going to go from, it's going to get welded from here, or not C channel, L channel. It's 1/4 inch thick. It's going to go, it's actually a little bit thicker in this frame. It's going to go from here, and it's going to go into the bracket on this side and weld it in. So it'll be pretty strong. It'll be stout. It'll be good enough to keep this thing in here for sure. So that is the update with the V6 body, switching over to the Hemi with four-wheel drive. And we'll custom cut the drive shaft and have it balanced and everything, so that'll be here. Only thing I'm worried about is I got to figure out next is what I'm going to end up doing up here. If you look inside there, you can see the diff. So it's going to have to be two-wheel drive for right now until we can figure out how we're going to modify the front suspension. So it'll stay two-wheel drive for right now, where we can at least get in it, drive it, move it around, stuff like that on the lot, until we can figure out what we are going to do here, because from what I understand, all the spring perches and everything has to change. It all has to be shifted. The spring perches are shifted forward, and you have to go to a strut assembly instead of a spring assembly. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see what happens. But this is currently where we are at. Just a little off-road project. I'll catch y'all later. Be blessed.